Welcome to the podcast of disaster. I'm your host, JCR1216, and joining me are my co-hosts.
Furthermore, 437.
Jordan?
And I'm Misty.
And we have some questions and scenarios today for the podcast of disaster on our Google form, and you can reach out on our Google form by whenever we post it of the day of. I probably should be posting it earlier, but I'm a lazy fuck. So yeah. Let's begin with this question from Sammy TH. So, this one day I was scrolling by through ships and I saw a Sonami talk about marriage art, I think, and I thought that, wait, what if this scene happens for Sonato? I'm managing that they're both wearing bride outfits because they don't wear any pants.
I like that.
Okay. So I'm guessing that they saw the Sonami episode. And they're like, how would that happen with Sonato? Well, Sonato will be a part of the next poll. So that's going to be something very interesting. I'm going to have... It's going to be a very interesting one if that one wins, probably. Because people like stuff. We have the Sylvain's episode coming out soon, so that's going to be fun to do. But if to answer your question, I believe that, yes, they would both wear bright outfits.
But who will look better on that?
Shadow.
Probably...
Well,
That was quick.
Gee, I wonder why you said that, Misty. I wonder why.
We know Misty's answer. What about you, Lord M and Court?
I would say Shadow. I have to admit it, maybe.
I don't know. I don't think I could choose one. I think they'd both look pretty good in it.
The ultimate bride.
Okay, Court. I had no idea that you were that type of dog.
Oh.
Dude, I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care. Honestly, I
What's
really
wrong,
don't.
Court? What's wrong, Court? You don't like the ultimate
I know what
bride?
you are, Court. I know what you are, Quartermont 437. I know what you are.
I know the kind of man you are.
Okay, I know what kind of question this next one is. Court, take it away.
For everyone with OCs, who is your favorite? You can only pick one. Well, my answer is obvious. The only one that I have.
The boy.
I love my beagle. My little beagle.
Well, in my case,
He goes Aru.
in my case, I have various OCs, but if I have to pick one and only one, it would be Reina, the ten-leg dingo, because I would talk about her, but you know, I would save it for OC talk. Wink, wink.
My favorite OC is Lapsa. I've been actually working on a 3D model of her so I can use it in VO chat.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Oh yeah, speaking of dogs, this actually happened today, and I'm not joking. So I went to go pick up a bag for my mom because she's not at home because she's currently in Myrtle Beach for my sister's softball tournament. On my way walking back, a dog that I pet sit broke out of the backyard. So when I'm walking back, I'm like, "Oh, hello." And I say, "Hey," the dog's name is Kobe, so I say, "Hey, Kobe." He immediately runs across the street to me and just starts sniffing me. And I'm like,
He loves
okay. Yeah, every dog in the neighborhood loves me to some extent because I take care of them. I'm basically the dog version of Dr. Phil if the dogs were old white women in their 40s.
The dog whisper. Alright, Misty, your turn.
Alright, this question is from Anonymous. What OC has the saddest backstory?
Ah, fuck. Yes, in my case.
Like out of all of ours, or just like of all of our individual OCs, or just like out of everybody's? That's the thing.
I suppose out of all our individual OCs.
Well, no, I don't know all of them, but if I have to vouch for
My OC
someone,
has pretty sad lore.
yeah, if I have to
Um,
vouch for somebody's OC here in the server or in the podcast, I would have to say J Goblins because one of his OCs is quadriplegic. He has no arms and no legs, just prosthetics.
Oh,
So if I have to vouch for someone, it will be Celsi, which belongs to J Goblin.
nice. Oh man, out of all of my OCs, I can't even decide. All of-
my OC was put in a massive imposter syndrome scenario where he pretty much sold his happiness to Infinite to get higher up in the world.
Aw,
Oh,
Or Beagle. Oh yeah, speaking of dogs, I put the picture of the dog running up to me in the chat.
oh,
If
cute
you want to
dog.
see this dog, because I'm gatekeeping, join the server. We're almost at 50 members. We're at 49 as of recording. And you get to see a
Alrighty.
close-up picture of my acne.
what a cute acne.
The fuck?
All right.
Maybe that's what we'll do for the 6-month anniversary on Monday. We'll just post an out-of-context compilation.
Oh, I know another great boy for that.
I
Oh,
know a
no.
few. I know a few too. All right. Let's move to the next question, shall we? uh, Next question, my anonymous. If your OC was canon, which canon character would be the one to introducing them, him, her, they, to the main cast? Oh boy.
Probably the Chaotix, because my OC canonically owns them in this lore.
Well,
Just Vector just comes in complaining that I raise his taxes, and I'm like, that's right. Boom.
Why do we have to buy 20 more bucks for just gas? We already paid 300.
Either that, or you all go back in the work dungeon. I make you draw Lanofish.
No.
Oh no.
God damn it, fine. If I guess it's pretty obvious. My main boy Hank will be introduced by Yanowen because childhood friends. So pretty much that.
Yeah. I think my OC Feisty would be introduced to other people through Eggman, actually.
Ooh,
Interesting.
who is going to introduce your OC, Gord?
So Glacier would probably be introduced to everybody else by Knuckles, because he lives on Angel Island, and Knuckles lives on Angel Island, because, that's where the Master Emerald is.
Yeah.
So I'd imagine that would be the case. Or maybe it would be Tails, because Tails is Glacier's best friend, so he would probably be another candidate for that. So, yeah. Either one of those two, I would say.
Epic.
Alright, next question.
Nice.
JC, your turn.
Oh boy. From Hello. Sonic, what is your feelings or relationship towards oh my god, Amy Rose, and why?
Well,
Sorry, buddy. The Son Amy special was back in February. And I would love to reenact the quick bit, but there's no female of age, so I would get arrested.
yeah, we don't have Sonic and Amy right now with us. They're in the honeymoon, so you might have to wait.
But I can definitely say Sonic texted me and said that that he loves Amy. Amy.
Amy Rose.
Tails
Rose
too.
Amy.
Yep. Okay. Since I'll get the next question as well. Don't worry. From Jay Goblin, what lore detail drives you up the wall? I don't know how in Frontiers the Chaos Emeralds came from space, but the Master Emerald is from Earth, and somehow it has control over them. Well, how would it if they have different origins?
That's a good question. I talked to him.
Honestly, I never thought about it until now, and now I'm angry.
Yeah. I talked about it with JC, with Jay Goblin, and in one of the RPs, and I agree with him. Like, how does that work? Since the Master Emerald was made on Earth, how the Chaos Emeralds, which they're supposed to be made from the Master Emerald, came from space? Like, how do you even, how does that even function?
Ooh.
Honestly, my
I-
biggest annoyance of lore is probably the mm,
The what?
man. There's one big one, but I don't want to get shot by a certain part of the fan base's Twitter. Um, I don't like the retcon that that Tangle went through in '79, where she's just okay with the way that the Whisper Mimic fight went down. I'm fine with murder.
that issue felt so rushed. I can't even lie.
Yeah, that's why I say.
I think everybody said that.
Yeah, like people were expecting like would be two issues for the way that it was paced. Like it was so rushed that maybe it made you feel that this mimic fight could be in two issues, but no, we got one.
Yeah. I
Not
have
the
a
good
lot
type
of
of one either.
nitpicks,
Mm.
but I
Yeah.
think the worst one to me was I forgot which writer it was. Somebody said Adventure
I thought you said
One.
a redditor.
Adventure One to the IDW comics takes place within like a year and a half. That kind of
A year?
that's probably my biggest nitpick.
But that's impossible because
Yeah,
that means Unleash and the other games should happen after Idle Y, which is, you know, dumb. But
yeah, I don't know. It's oof.
uh,
I didn't like that.
maybe in some points like Idle Y happens in between each game. Always, yeah, I mean the arcs. Like maybe Metal Virus happens between Unleash and I don't know the game that comes after. Because I remember, maybe I got dating myself, but I remember in Idle Y they mentioned Dark Gaia, so I don't know. It's confusing. Yeah, next question before I pop a pain and have an aneurysm about the lore. Court, your turn.
Well, I didn't answer, but
Oh wait, you did?
I mean,
Go ahead.
I don't,
I
I
didn't.
don't, I don't think
Yeah.
so. Anyways, I mean, if I had to go with one, I'd say probably the way Tails was handled in Forces. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Help me!
Oh no, it's chaos. I beat it before, but I cannot beat it anymore. I'm scared. Like, dude,
Yeah, like
come on.
that scene was so freaking dumb, man. Like, come on.
Help me!
I am a bit of a I am a bit of a Pontaff defender, but come on, guys.
All right, so
You know, at
next.
least Pontaff went on a high note with the TSR because I do think that was their best writing.
Okay, so next question comes from an anonymous person, can't speak apparently. And they ask, "What's OC talk?"
Wait, I think you jump in a few questions.
Yeah, you jumped, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
We're at
66.
66.
66.
Sorry, I'm thinking ahead for oh, what's with? Well, this one's also from anonymous, anyways. What's with Lanofish? They ask.
Yeah, no fish is our god.
Oh boy. Lanofish is love. Lanofish is life.
It's our
Lanofish is
god.
gonna stab you with a knife.
Yeah, no fish is our god.
Um,
It's the reason why we all
Lanofish
exist.
started as a Lanofish actually started as a shower thought that I had one day when I was just listening to the Better Call Saul theme in the shower for some reason. I'm like, hmm. I'm a big fan of 3D Saul Goodman, so it was originally gonna be like 3D Lanolin. But I was like, I don't have the money to commission 3D artists to do something that stupid and as a waste of their time. So I decided I liked Fish because there's another server where I just spam react with fish. So I'm like, oh, Lanofish. Let me search up a funny fish meme. I'm like, oh, there we go. So then I commissioned the very fantastic Sylvia the Lynx. They are a fantastic artist. And this was after I mentioned it in the IDW 78 predictions. I'm like, oh, NOP, you have to go draw Lanofish if this happens. It didn't happen, but I'm like, this is such a golden opportunity to capitalize and make a meme that I'm gonna do it regardless. And then we gave birth to Lanofish, which was awesome. Then Robbie Space Rat did it, another really fantastic artist. It was really fun seeing the reactions to Lanofish because it's like what the. And then there was Tanglerfish that was done by Lord M, which was also really funny. And then I just thought of Wisp Eel.
And then we got a new addition.
Yeah, we have Sir Shark now. We call them the Ocean Cutters. Get ready for 3 months from now where I turn Kit into I don't know, a sea urchin.
I put octopus, so Kitopus. It fit with the tentacles thing he has.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But yeah, Lanofish is very funny, and I have like, the goal is just to get a shoot ton of Lanofish.
Lanofish is amazing.
Lanofish
Yes.
is our goddess or god.
Yes.
It's Lanofish is everywhere, so it's even
Yes,
in your
Lanofish.
house. It's even in your walls, waiting. Once you go to
I actually
sleep
used
at
to own a
night.
fish.
You did?
I used to own a fish. Yeah. But I was like 5, and then when it died, my mom flushed it down the toilet. Told me I was gonna go see Nemo.
Oh no.
Aww.
I was 5.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. All right. Next question. Who Misty, I think is your turn.
Yeah. So Anonymous asks, Tangle versus Sally, who wins?
Oh, I think Sawi.
Sonic because he's watching
I'm
his 2
sorry,
girlfriends.
Tangle. Sally sweep.
Yeah, Sai's gonna win because she has more experience than Tango. Yeah, you can give the argument of Tango having an extra limb, but Sawi has years and years of
Sally's
experience.
right for that.
Yeah, she takes the
Yeah,
cake.
but the true winner is Sonic because he gets to see his 2 girlfriends
Ooh,
fight over him.
it
I just
become-
probably pissed off 50% of the fan base by saying that.
Yeah, it's a boy pissed them off more they already are.
I had like multiple people block me over my most recent Sun Angle commission.
Mm.
I'm like, come on, guys.
I hope. Hey, for some of the fans out there, don't block me. I'm a good guy. Promise. I haven't done anything bad. Wink, wink. Don't check my media in Twitter. Just say, don't check it. All right. Next question is me. God damn it. 68 by Anonymous. JCR, why do you find Rouge scary?
Oh, I mentioned it a couple of times, offhandedly during Twitter Spaces or like Twitch streams. When I was younger, I was afraid of bats, so I just immediately found Rouge like scary. I exactly remember what I said when I was younger. I thought Rouge was scary and smelly, and for some people, that's a immediate blush moment for them.
What?
I'm trying to keep this episode somewhat not demonetized, even though we don't make money.
Let's just go crazy with it.
It's funny because my first cartoon crush was Styx, and then we just turn around and we see then we just turn around and like, oh yeah, Rouge was scary.
I'm pretty sure Styx should be more scary than Rouge, but it's our cutest badger. We cannot be scared of her. What about you, Misty? Are you scared of Styx or Rouge? Sorry, you go ahead. I'm gonna edit it out. Don't worry.
I'm not particularly scared of either. I mean, I don't particularly like Ruse, although I wouldn't say I'm scared of her. So, yeah, there's that, I guess.
Maybe. uh, Next question, I guess.
All right.
I think
Who's?
JCR is up.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This question's from Anonymous. What is OC talk?
The one I preemptively said earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, self-promotion time. OC
Yep.
Talk is the newest series, a part of the Podcast of Disaster. It's its own thing as a spin-off, but it's still the Podcast of Disaster. It's run by NOP Matrix, Lord M, and Court, and it's basically just people talking and babbling about their OCs, and it's fun. And if you don't like my stupid voice, you get to listen to their voices. It's fun. We just uploaded. Today is Saturday. It uploads on Saturdays, which is the time of actually recording it. So we just put up Court's episode. It's a fun idea that I thought of. I'm like, what would be the best way to promote the podcast more? Let's do this.
Make people talk about the YouTube goobers.
Yes. Anybody can talk about their little goobers on OC Talk. You don't have to be a part of the podcast as a host. If you just want to talk about your OCs, they can be Sonic, non-Sonic. Just go ahead and just join the server, and then boom.
Have fun.
Okay, next question.
This comes from Lanofish, and it just says glug glug. Like,
Oh,
Like-
yeah. About
like, what?
that is a good question, right?
I think
guys?
that's Lanofish telling people asking people why don't we have more subscribers? Yeah, please subscribe. If we get to 50 subscribers by the end of July, I will jump in a pool, fully clothed.
It has to be a coach. It has to be cold. The water has to be
Can I
cold.
do the next one? Because like that one was just such a nothing burger of a question.
Are you saying the Lanofish is a nothing burger?
I will
Is this-
commission Bryce to draw Lanofish hitting your husky
Glazer.
with its fin.
It's a fish zap. All right.
I'm joking, by the way. Court.
Yeah. Go ahead, Cord. Read the question.
Okay, so this next one is from an anonymous person that asks, JCR, does your beagle turn into a werewolf?
Are you about to say, does my bagel turn into a werewolf? And I'm like, I hope not.
I'm stumbling over my
It
own
would be
words.
funny. It would be funny if my beagle would do that, because it's just like, it would be funny if Infinite just like, oh yeah, here's this new illusion that you can put, boom. I am now big boy beagle. At the same time, I've seen some art of people doing of the werehog, you sickos. I don't want that to happen to me. God damn it, Lord, why do you put that gif?
I have an idea now.
But yeah. That's me, beagle. I love my beagle. He goes "Arr," and wears a little bow tie. Okay,
Alright.
next question. Misty, take it.
Anonymous asks, what is the opposite of your favorite ship in the most crack ship way possible?
The opposite of.
It's me.
Ooh.
Well, my favorite ship is Sonae's, but I'm more known for the Son angle. I guessing the question is asking what's the opposite of your favorite ship that's still kind of like your favorite ship?
But it's a
Like-
crack ship.
Yeah.
Uh.
I guess that would be
This
I don't
this one is
know.
brainstorming actually. I mean,
okay.
I do have my crack ship, but I cannot say it. So
Fun.
What's considered like
So-
opposite?
Like if I'm a Son Angle fan, what's like the opposite that's just like dark and brooding? 'Cause they're just silly. I guess that would be Shad Isper. But if the thumbnail is Shad Isper art, I'm gonna get shot.
I will shoot you personally.
Whisper's least favorite type of phone is an Android.
I get it.
And since do you guys not know how to answer this question? I'll just Missy, you can get
I
the
have
next
no
one.
idea.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd probably be the same answer for you, JCR, because your favorite chip is Sonic. So.
Well,
Okay, Misty,
my
you take this
favorite.
next question.
Oh no. Anonymous asks, can you sing Happy Birthday to Lord M?
Who's your name?
Oh yeah, today as the recording is Lord M's birthday.
Yay!
Can we do it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
let's do it.
ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So, a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. Happy
Happy
birthday
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 to
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 you.
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 Happy
Cha cha
Happy
birthday
birthday to
to
you.
you.
cha cha cha.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Birthday.
Lord
dear Lord
M.
M.
Cha cha cha.
Happy
Birthday
birthday
to
to you.
you.
That was
Cha
like the
cha.
most
Eat more cookies.
unsynchronized happy birthday song ever, but
Yeah,
hey, it's
It
the
was
fun that
synchronized.
counts, right?
Yeah,
that counts.
yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No
Yay!
problem, man. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Woo!
Thank you.
Yay!
Happy birthday, Uncle.
Oh yeah, I'm an adult now. I'm 26.
That's how old I am too. So welcome to the club, I guess.
We have two grandfathers on the podcast.
Back in my day, people used to love Sonic Adventure 1. Now they love Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay, I guess it's me now. And then this question's from Anonymous. When will Sylvaise come out? Oh yeah, Sylvaise won the most recent ship poll. We have a coordination to record it on the Wednesday of the week that this episode goes up. But the idea is to have that go up probably in a week from now. I'm still trying to find the person to do the Sylvaise thumbnail. Um I like, I don't know. But yeah, we're in the middle of scripting it out. We're in the middle of planning it out. It is coming. Don't worry, it's not going to take 4 months like the Shadani one. I was put, man, just the production history of that Shadani episode still drives me insane. On just how long it took to get it down and like try to but I'm really happy with the outcome.
Yeah, people are
Misty,
loving
who
it.
was the Amy in that episode, did a fantastic job with it. I'm really excited and hyped for more shipping stuff, since apparently that's the thing that gets views.
Trust me, if you give me control of the shipping episodes, I will put up a lot of crazy a lot of crazy combinations. One of them is
Yeah, because like
Shurigami.
it's funny because the top 3 most popular episodes are just the only 3 episodes of the podcast as I'm recording this to hit over 100 views is Shed Amy, Son Amy, and Discourse. 79 review. That's what I call that one.
All right, next question then. Can I take this one?
Yeah.
All right, Anonymous asks, Sticks versus Tango. Who wins? Sticks, 100%.
Yeah.
You cannot beat the crackhead. Just saying.
Yeah. I mean, I love Tangle, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, she ain't winning that.
Come on, logic and reasoning, folks. Logic and reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Styx has more
Yeah.
Toon Force on her side.
Yeah, Sticks can actually see her movement because you can see the four walls, so she can see, I don't know, the writers and the animators or anyone doing the moves for Tango, so she has the advantage right there.
Styx can just make a fourth wall break and just say,
Skibidi toilet.
hey, what are your thoughts on the discourse on the way that people think that you're written? And she goes, what? And then
Drop
Styx
the
just
kill.
goes in for the kill. Boom.
She drops kicking.
Okay, Misty, you take this next question.
Is Misty alive?
Misty?
Well, I guess she fall. Maybe you take it, Gordon. In the meantime.
An anonymous person asks, which Shadow VA is your favorite?
Oh, Keanu Reeves.
Now can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
now.
Okay, there
go.
we go. All right.
Well, since we are talking about Shadow, my favorite Shadow voice actor, man, that's a difficult one. I mean, Shadow has a lot of good voice actors. I think Ian Hamlin has done a really good job. But man, the way that Kirk's vocal cords tickled my brain when I was playing Sonic Shadow Generations for the first time, really sold me on him.
Oh,
Okay,
dear.
okay, but who's the one who said, "Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald"?
Oh yeah.
That was Griffith. That was Jason Griffith.
Griffith? I
Yeah.
mean, come on, I gotta go with him. Come on, that's so good.
You know,
That line is peak.
I know I said Keanu, but since you reminded me about that, yeah, I have to go with him. Disgusting. Nah, I'm not gonna finish it.
Oh, I can't get no. You have to.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm still surprised. Hey, I swear, Sega, please, if you make a remake of Shadow 05, keep that line, please. I need that line intact. It's so
My
funny.
favorite Shadow VA.
I don't know. It might get him canceled though. That's the thing.
I mean, he's saying to the Black Arms, so, and he's part Black Arm. I guess he's allowed.
No.
Also, he's Shadow the Hedgehog. At this point, Sega let him do whatever he wants.
Misty, who's your favorite Shadow VA?
I gotta say David Humphrey, the original. I actually have art made by Sammy Tig that is signed by David Humphrey.
Oh,
because
wow.
I met him at the Sonic Expo in Dallas, and
Oh,
he was
that's
very
cool.
nice.
Awesome.
So
Nice.
I would love to go. I would love to go to Sonic Expo, but A, I don't drive. B, I've already met my go to Texas quota for the next decade by going once.
I would like to.
I feel bad for.
I would like to go to a Sonic Expo, but first off, I'm in Argentina. Second, I don't have money. Third reason, I'm in Argentina. So there you go.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Lord M, I can't go to one. I can't go to Atlanta. So. Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe we can
suffering.
all eventually team up one day and do like a podcast of disaster live.
oh,
But we
man.
need to have subscribers to do that, so please subscribe. I'm begging. Sound like a YouTuber right now, and that makes me disgusted.
If we ever do one live, I'll wear the Inferno head.
Oh boy. Okay, next question.
Misty. Let's give it
I'll
to
get
Misty
the
because
yeah.
Oh. Alright. Anonymous asks, what is your favorite game and why?
Like overall or in Sonic?
I'll give
overall.
2 answers for this.
Yeah, we can give like overall
My-
in Sonic.
Yeah, my overall favorite game of all time is Epic Mickey.
Okay.
1 or
Nice.
2.
Yes, I am 5.
1 or 2.
1, the original one.
And Sonic
Nice.
1.
Probably 06.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Bold.
With the
Bold.
Ibis Racer, of course. The debut game.
Wow, so brave of you to say that.
Yeah. people gonna be in the comments like, wait, 06? Hold up. Let them cook.
That's right. I'm the next IDW Sonic writer. Let's go.
They're gonna give you the job of, remaking Sonic 06.
Okay, so a favorite Sonic game for me would be Sonic Colors because just I think it's so much fun. Also, hot take, but I don't think the story is total ass. I think it's like kind of fine. I don't know. Maybe that's
All
just
right.
me. Could be biased because I've been playing this game for like 15 years. So yeah, I don't know. Like I was like 11 when it came out. I just think it's a really fun game. I don't know. I don't think the story's that bad.
No.
Favorite video game like of all time, like ever. That's a hard choice because I love like a lot of video games. But if I had to go with one, it'd be Super Paper Mario because that game is also just like a lot of fun and it has like the best Mario story ever written. So there's my answer.
Uh, if well, my favorite Sonic game, and I'm willing to die on this hill, is gonna be Sonic Heroes. Like it's literally the second game Sonic game I play, before I start getting a PC. I played on a PlayStation 2, and I still have the disc around, I think. And it's one of my favorite. I never finished it because 7-year-old them was ass at video games. I
Hey,
couldn't
it
I
makes you
couldn't
feel any
complete
better.
yeah, I couldn't complete the Team Dark section of the game. But in overall, it used to be Suikoden 4 of overall over time. It used to be that one, but right now it's Warframe. Like I I might have a problem with that game because I've been playing it since the original Mesa, and I have 5,289 hours plays of that game, and I'm still playing it.
Wow.
So yeah,
Wow.
I have an issue.
I
So
have
you
yet
can.
to. I don't think I've ever clocked over 1,000 hours in any video game I have played, which is kind of insane because of how many people tell me how usual it is. I'm like, I have never done that before. And like I'm
Oh.
a bit of a gamer, and the fact that I said that sentence makes me want to throw up. Um but just like in general, when I'm playing video games or if I'm like in general, I like speaking if you can't tell. When it comes to stuff like that, I like games that have like multiple options and like multiple things that you can do, like open world, like choose your own adventure type of stuff. But once I play through the game and get a couple of the endings, I'm like, okay, I'm good. Next thing, please. I don't really feel the urge to replay games unless it's been like a year and a half or two. It's like I can't go back and like play a game 5 billion times in a row. I'm not that type of person
What about you, Mist?
because I am very impatient.
You know, I really like Sonic Adventure 2. That's my favorite game overall, and my
I
favorite
wonder
game in
why.
Sonic. I wonder.
Shadow.
But if I had to choose like a non-Sonic game that was my favorite, it would be Just Shapes and Beats. That's pretty good too.
Ooh. I think I heard
Epic.
about that game once, but I
Ah,
don't
it's
remember
amazing.
it.
It's like a bullet hell type of game,
All
but the
right.
music is so good.
Mm.
Yeah. Court, why don't you take this next question?
Um, Anonymous asks, what Sonic villain has the most missed potential?
Deadly Six, Deadly Six, Deadly Six, Deadly Six, Deadly Six.
Nah. I
I
think
hate the Deadly
Infinite.
Six. I think they're stupid. I think that the Deadly Six are the most wasted potential in the entire Sonic franchise because of how stupid they are. They're very stupid and dumb.
Nah, I think the
Um,
most missed potential is Infinite for sure. Because
Oh yeah,
believe
I
it or
agree.
not,
Infinite
yeah,
too.
Infinite's a close second, but at the same time, you're telling me that Sonic could have had his own version of the Sinister Six, but it just flops on its face so bad. It's like
Yeah.
the only two Zeddies. I can't believe they called them Zeddies. The only two Zeddies I can make out are like Zavok and Xena, which are the only ones that people want to make out with. Um,
I mean,
Oh, it's all about
I
that
mean,
shipping, huh? It's all
Mm-hmm.
about that
no,
shipping, isn't it?
I'm making jokes
Yeah.
about
We can't
shipping.
make it interesting in any other way. Okay.
I wasn't saying that I ship them, but but like I'm talking about like those are the only two that are like notable. You're telling me that you went 2 for
Because
6.
because you want to see him make out. Okay. Okay.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
The reason why I said make out was because you could only make out the two of them because you don't know and recognize the other four by name. Court.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Sorry.
You
Sorry.
know, you know,
My
maybe,
bad.
maybe,
I'm not
maybe,
freaky, Court.
maybe I should grab
My
your
bad.
bagel and ship it with Cena or Saba. Pick your poison there.
I'm pretty sure that people count them as siblings, and I don't want incest on this thing. Yeah.
Sadly, this is the worst part that they are canonically supposed to be a thing, but either way rewrite it to be like kind of siblings. But in the games they are a thing, and it's like, what are you doing, bro?
I don't know. Let's forget I said anything. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Well,
But like the
going back,
Deadly Six, they only have 2 good designs out of 6. The only way going 2 for 6 is good is if you're shooting 3-pointers. But even then, that's 33%, man.
hmm
Like that's
How about
not
hitting
good.
baseballs?
Yeah. Like the only time 2 for 6 is good if you're playing baseball or you're shooting 3-pointers. So you're telling me that you couldn't get at least half of them? So that makes me super annoyed that you can't. Maybe it's a writing issue, maybe it's a direction issue. But you could have had a Sinister Six, you could have had an interesting dynamic. That's the reason why you only see Zavok nowadays.
Yeah, in fact, Sabo,
Yeah.
I mean, they trying so hard to make the Daily Six, you know, good in the comics, but the damage I think is already done.
Yeah.
Now, going back to Infinite for a moment, the reason why I think it's a missed potential is because it still make me mad, but I find out that Infinite was supposed to be the final boss, and we're going to see a, you know, Super Sonic and, you know, the main character, the OC we create,
Oh,
fighting Infinite both in Super. Like,
that would have been so cool.
yeah, imagine that your character in Super form fighting alongside Super Sonic against Infinite. Like,
Yeah.
but they scratch it and give it the final boss to Eggman, and I'm like, oh come on, man, you
It would be
cannot
so
do this to
awesome.
me.
It would be so cool.
Yeah.
Also, like they could have
but
done
to be
so much
fair-
more with. They could have done so much more with Infinite as a character, but instead they just give him like a lame
They just-
story
they just
that
gave him the
that,
Metal
that
Sonic.
only happens in one game.
Yeah.
Like,
I
come
am
on.
not
Oh,
weak.
the beef with Shadow.
I will-
like,
I will-
what was that?
I will say though that Eggman boss fight was honestly one of the better Eggman fights in the series.
Yeah.
Egg Dragoon in Sonic Unleashed I think is better.
Well, yeah.
Like that annoys me though because Infinite and Metal Sonic have the exact same final boss fight.
Oh yeah, the chase one.
Yeah, so I'm like, it's like the most anticipated big bad in Sonic history, and it's just like, okay,
Yeah. Also, his powers are cool. He can create copies. Like,
Yeah.
like I would be terrified. I would be terrified to go a guy against the Infinite.
And then we don't get
Yeah.
to see that ever again.
Yeah. But at least
Yeah.
the good
honestly,
thing,
just give us a prequel. Just give us Sonic X Silver Forces, where we see a prequel with Silver trying to carry
yeah,
the load.
yeah. Maybe we see an Infinite boss fight with Silver. At least that would be good.
Yeah.
They give us
Yeah.
they give us me files with Shadow. Why
Yeah.
didn't we go Sonic X Silver? We get an Infinite fight. I mean that would be good.
Yeah.
But at least the Infinite thing has a little better ending because in the Roblox game, in the official one, we get to fight Super Shadow using. I mean, we could get to fight Infinite with Super Shadow, which you know at least is something. But I wish to see it in the canon games.
Yeah.
All right, next question then. Who
Alright.
wants to take it?
Let's give this next one to Misty, and then Court, you take this last one.
All right.
Alright. So, Anonymous asks, what do you think Whisper, Silver, and Tango did after beating Mimic?
They peppered Whisper with kisses.
I think they send the signing to join Fortnite.
I think they
I can
became
just imagine
polyamorous and everyone was happy. Yay!
Except the
more
Sylvace
discourse.
fans.
The Sylvace fans, yay.
Especially when we have an episode coming up about that.
Man,
But I
I
honestly
don't,
like
I
the
don't.
idea. Even like if they're gonna go with the Tangle's okay with murder now train with Silver and Whisper, I could just imagine them going out to eat and like cheering on Whisper.
they go to Max Silver.
They're gonna start having like some calamari.
That'll be one of the thumbnail options, which you can vote for if you join the Discord server. It's just Silver and Whisper and Tangle. It's Silver and Tangle kissing Whisper while over a bowl of calamari.
Oof.
IDW79 true ending.
Oh, you know those octopus tentacles like wrapped around a stick that people eat?
I actually had calamari last year, and it was not that bad.
Oh, I
But
love
eating
fried
octopus.
calamari.
Okay, Whisper, calm down.
Damn. I think we have our Whisper voice actor now.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
It's no use, Misty. You have to be Whisper.
Oh no!
Sylvester episode 1.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Did everybody answer?
I mean,
Pretty sure.
yep, I think.
Because I don't care. That's my answers. I just don't care.
I say that the three of them decide to go watch a movie about the killer octopus, which that's an actual movie, and Whisper has PTSD again. They just defeated Mimic. that or Whisper and Tango turn into fishes.
They all swim away with Lanofish as Silver just puts them in an aquarium.
He's observing the ocean cutters.
Oh my god!
Yep. Fish.
Fish.
Fish. Come on, Court, say fish.
Fish.
Court. Fish.
He did
Fish.
not want to say that.
Alright, next question then, the last one. Court, take it away.
Yep, Court, you take this one.
Okay,
Fish
so
it
this last question. This last question is from an anonymous person, and they ask, "Do y'all have pets?"
Yep.
Oh man.
I have like 4 chickens, 1 dog, and 1 cat.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jacket.
No.
Let's just be
Aw.
careful because the last time Chicken Jockey got mentioned on this show, I said something.
Yeah.
No, I don't have pets, and here's the thing: I technically live in an apartment, and I think my landlord doesn't allow me to have pets. So
Aw.
yeah,
Aw.
even if I really, really
Oh,
wanted to, I couldn't.
Oh.
Tell
So
him to fix the damn door.
I have a
Good.
lot of pets. I have 4 dogs, 3 cats. I have 3 snakes, 2
Snakes?
pigeons, and a cockatiel.
Hold
God,
on.
and a partridge and a pear tree.
This is the first time I heard somebody
I
actually
used to have a
snakes.
dog.
I have
I
2
used to have a
snakes, and they're
dog.
all super cute, and they're all super nice, except for one of them.
Alright, JC, what you wanna say?
I used to have a dog, but we thought my sister was allergic, so for Christmas one year we gave her away to a kid's family whose dog died of cancer the previous Christmas.
Oh.
Aw.
Her name was Lula. I miss her every day. But she was the dog that I grew up with. But I pet sit now as a way to kind of fill that void. And that's where I took care of a beagle named Hugo for a very long time. I took care of him for a couple of years. I would walk him almost every single day. He would break out of his backyard, and he wouldn't go like around the neighborhood. He would just sit in front of my house and howl for me.
Aww.
Aww.
But the grass in the family's backyard that he lived in eventually was allergic to him, so they had to give him away. I
Aw.
found out in like the worst way possible, and I'm sad about it. But there's another dog, their next door neighbor Kobe, who I take care of. I mentioned him earlier this episode. I love taking care of dogs, cats, and anything. So it's like whenever I see Kobe, he just comes up to me and starts sniffing me. My grandmother has a dog named Bella. It was very wholesome and cute. Can I show the thing? No, if I try to do it, I'm gonna accidentally leave the call and join on my phone like I did earlier this episode. I'll DM the picture to Lord M.
Yeah, for the
Wait, no,
editing.
Court will be back because I don't want the Discord ping playing in the background.
Don't worry, I
I
have
know Lord M's also recording.
I have the D&D thing. Yeah.
Here's the picture of Bella. And if you want to see the picture, join the podcast. I'm gatekeeping my grandmother's dog. Let's see, when will can the picture load in? But yeah, I love taking care of every type of animal. I wanted to be a veterinarian for a hot minute,
Aw.
You know, I wanted to be
but then I
one
was told
too.
the thing that turned me off of being that type of a person was when my mom mentioned, "Are you ready to tell someone that they need to put down their animal?" And I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah,
Aw.
that's the problem. That's the heartbreaking reality that you have to give that no that news.
that's I sent the picture, Lord. I'll send it in the chat."
Yeah, I saw it. Happy dog. Oh, the snakes.
Snacks.
Oh my. You know, if I have to, somehow edit this in the post of the video, I would have to censor something because YouTube is being weirdly evil against snakes. I saw a lot of videos about
Oh.
snakes being taken down for some dumb reason, but well.
Aw.
Lord, can you send the picture?
It's the AI
I kinda wanna-
moderation folly.
I'm trying to brag about the thing. Oh no, I could just copy the image over on my computer.
Yeah, I can
Hold
do
on a
it. I can
second.
do it right now. But first off,
I'm already
why?
posting it.
Yeah, first off, why is the next question?
Oh, that's
We're
it.
done.
Oh wait, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. We're done until the next time here on the podcast of disaster. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to like, subscribe, and share. We all are very happy for this 6-month end special of the podcast of disaster. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Remember to be good to yourselves, others, and mothers, and goodbye.
Bye,
Say goodbye, everybody.
everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.